dinadahilan ng Chacha pushers ang slow growth, joblessness, and poverty para i-fast-track ang Chacha sa economic provisions, and they aim to finish the deliberations by the end of the session on March 20. Bongbong himself suggested na isabay ang plebiscite ng Chacha sa gaganaping 2025 midterm elections para daw makatipid. Their main argument, ang pagbubukas ng ekonomiya, particularly education, public utilities, mass media, and advertising sa mas marami pang foreign investments para umunlad ng Pilipinas. To that we say, haven't we had enough?
The investments are...
Sa totoo lang, despite the 40% foreign ownership cap sa Constitution, our economy is among the most open in the region.
Lots of laws have legalized more than 40% of foreign ownership, such as the Mining Act of 1995 and the recent amendments to the Public Service Act. Ibang usapin pa ang pagsunod ng mga batas na ito sa Constitution. But the fact remains the same. Open na open tayo sa foreign ownership.
Ipinapakita rin ng datos ng World Bank at UNCTAD or ang United Nations Conference on Trade and Development na mahina ang correlation ng restrictiveness sa paglaki ng foreign investment stock.
Foreign investments need strong political will from the government in order to translate this into economic development. Hindi masama ang foreign investments. Ang masama ay hayaan silang i-exploit nila tayo at iiwanan as is. Walang matatag na industriya para pagsimulan ng nagsasariling ekonomiya. Ilang kumpanya na ang naglabas-masok sa ating bansa. Intel, Hanjin, at Shell, to name a few. At the end of the day, foreign investors at nag-iilang few lamang ang nagbe-benefit in all the years that they have been in the country.
Kaya please, Marcos admin, huwag kami! You cannot say na para sa mga mahihirap at unemployed ang charter change when all you want is to change the Constitution for your gain and your cronies' businesses.
Hindi pagbubukas ng ekonomiya ang gayuma to magically develop the country at lalong hindi ito ang gamot sa chronic illnesses ng lipunan. And unfortunately, this might even be the magic bullet na mas papatay sa ekonomiya ng ating bansa.